Like the noble councils of war or trade, the Ninefold Faith's power flowed from the devotion of the common folk. Across ports, plains, and valleys, ordinary families gathered at night under skyfires to invoke the breaths. It was the mass of worshippers, not armies, that sustained the Bohiques' authority. Each Bohique drew their legitimacy not from swords or crowns, but from the breaths of the faithful, who invoked the Nine daily. When thousands bowed, whispered the ancient names, and traced spirals of power in the air, the High Bohique's voice in Honoria carried across the realm, not by decree, but through a shared spiritual rhythm. In this era of spiritual multiplicity, Honoria emerged as the fixed star. Isolated among misty waterfalls and lakes, Honoria had long been the domain of Luminar wisdom keepers, scholars, celestial readers, and hereditary Bohiques. Yaya Luminar, wielding both ancestral legitimacy and strategic insight, convened Bohiques loyal to the Luminar line in the Great Hall of Moons. In 1105 VK, she oversaw the Great Arito of Breaths, gathering Bohiques and Zethal genealogists to recenter the faith. Here, the first High Bohique of the NoneFold era was chosen, drawn from the Luminar noble bloodline.
Children of the Nine, Yokahu willing, we will thrive together. My grandmother lives in all of
Across
us.
Burghandia, even Bohiques who now served local noble powers raised their hands in salute toward Honoria during rites, acknowledging the High Bohique as the spiritual center of their lineage. The scribes of Vikoria later called this the NoneFold era, not for the absence of the Nine, but for the multiplicity of folds, each claiming devotion, each tied by blood, but orbiting the Luminar High Bohique like moons around a hidden sun. Commoners brought tribute, stories, and celestial offerings to local altars, sustaining their chosen Bohiques with breath and devotion. The High Bohique of Honoria, supported by Luminar scribes and celestial archives, became the ultimate reference point, a living vessel of ancestral authority. The fracturing of the NoneFold did not weaken the Luminar line, it transformed it. By anchoring spiritual legitimacy in Honoria and maintaining the exclusive Laixan lineage of Bohiques, the Luminar noble family ensured that all roads of breath eventually curved back toward the leader of the Ninefold faith, the supreme High Bohique of the Luminar line of Honoria.